I pray thee, good Mercutio, let's retire. The day is hot, the Capulets abroad, and if we meet, we shall not scrape a brow. For now, these hot days is the mad blooding stirring.
Thou art like one of those fellows that when he enters the confine of a tavern, claps me with his sword upon the table and says, God send me no need of thee, and by the operation of the second cup draws it on the drawer, when indeed there is no need.
Am I like such a fellow?
Come, come, thou art as hot as a jack in thy mood as any in Italy, and soon to be moved to be moody, and as soon moody to be moved.
And what too?
Nay, and there were two such, we should have none shortly, for one would kill the other. Why, thou wilt quarrel with a man that hath a hair more, or a hair less in his beard than thou hast. Thou wilt quarrel with a man for cracking nuts, having no other reason, because thou hast hazel eyes. What eye but such an eye would spy out such a quarrel? Thy head is as fond of quarrels as an egg full of meat, and thy head hath been beaten as addle as an egg for quarreling. Thou hast quarrelled with a man for coughing in the street, because he hath wakened thy dog, and hath lain asleep in the sun. Didst thou fall out with a tailor for wearing his new doublet before Easter, with another for lying his new shoes with an old ribbon? And yet thou wilt tutor me from quarreling.
And I were so apt to quarrel as thou art, any man should buy the fee simple of my life for an hour and a quarter.
The fee simple, oh simple.
My head, here comes the Capulet.
By my heel I care not.
Follow me close, for I will speak to them. Gentlemen, good din, a word with one of you.
And but one word with one of us? Couple it with something. Make it a word and a blow.
You shall find me apt enough to that, sir, and you will give me occasion.
Could you not take some occasion without giving?
Mercutio, thou consort with?
Consort, what dost thou make us minstrels? And thou minstrels of us? Look here, nothing but discourse. Here's my fiddlestick, and that shall make you dance. Zounds, consort.
We talk here in public haunt of men, either withdraw unto some private place and reason coldly of your grievances, or else depart. Here all eyes gaze on us.
Men's eyes were made to look, and let them gaze. I will not budge for no man's pleasure, I.
Well, peace be with you, sir. Here comes my man.
But I'll be hanged, sir, if he wear your livery. Marry, go before the field, and he'll your follower. Your worship in that sense may call him man.
Tybalt, the reason I have to love thee doth much excuse the apparenting rage. To such a greeting, villain I am none. Therefore, farewell. I see thou knowest me not.
Romeo, the hate I bear thee can afford. No better term than this, thou art a villain.
I do protest I have never injured thee, but love thee better than you canst devise, till thou shalt know the reason of my love, and so, good Capulet, which name I tender, as duly as my own, be satisfied.
Oh, calm, dishonorable, vile submission. Ah, Stoccata carries it away.
Boy, this shall not excuse the injuries that thou hast done to me. Therefore, turn and draw.
Tybalt, you rat catcher, will you walk?
What wouldst thou have with me?
Good king of cats, nothing but one of your 9 lives, that I mean to make bold withdraw, as you shall use me hereafter. Dry beat the rest of the ape, will pluck your sword out of his pitcher, by the ears. Make haste, lest mine be about your ears, it be out.
I am for you.
Gentle Mercutio, put thy rapier up.
Come, sir, you're passato.
Draw Benvolio! Beat down their weapons! Gentlemen, for shame, forbear this outrage. Tybalt, Mercutio, the prince forbidden the act, forbidden banning in Verona streets. Oh, Tybalt, good Mercutio.
of both your houses. I'm sped. Is he gone and hath nothing?
What, art thou hurt?
Aye, a scratch. Mary, 'tis enough. Where's my page? Go, villain, fetch a surgeon.
Courage, man. The hurt cannot be much.
No, 'tis not so deep as a well, nor so wide as a church door, but 'tis enough. 'Twill serve. As for me tomorrow, you shall find me a grave man. I am peppered, I warrant for this world, a plague, both your houses, zounds, a dog, a rat, a mouse, a cat, a scratch to a man's death, a beggar, a rogue, a villain that fights by the book of arithmetic. Why the devil came you? Between us, I was hurt under your arm.
I thought all for the best.
Go into some house, Benvolio. I shall fade. A plague of both your houses have made worms meat of me. I have it, and soundly too, your houses.
This gentleman, the prince's near ally, my very friend, hath got his mortal hurt in my behalf, a reputation stained with Tybalt's thunder. Tybalt's, that an hour, hath been my kinsman, oh sweet Juliet. Thy beauty hath made me effeminate, and in my temper often valor's feel.
Oh, Romeo brave, Mercutio's dead, that giant spirit hath aspired the clouds, which too untimely here did scorn the earth.
This day's black fate on more days doth depend. This but begins the woe, others must end.
Here comes the furious Tybalt back again.
Alive in triumph, and Mercutio slain. Away to heaven respective. Lindley, in fire-eyed fury must be conduct now.
Thou wretched boy that didst consort with here, shalt with him hence.
We shall determine that.
Away, be gone, these citizens are up, Tybalt slain. Stand not amazed, the prince will doom thee death. If thou art taken, hence be gone, away.
Oh, I am fortune's fool.
Why dost thou stay?
Which way ran he that killed Mercutio? Tybalt that murder, which way ran he?
There lies Tybalt.
Up, sir, I charge thee in the prince's name, obey.
Where are the vile beginners of this fray?
O noble prince, I can discover all the unlucky manage of this fatal brawl. There lies the man slain by young Romeo. They slew thy kinsman, brave Mercutio.
Tybalt, my cousin, O my brother's child, O prince, O cousin, husband, O the blood is split. O my dear kinsman, prince, as thou art true, for blood of ours shed blood of Montague. O cousin's cousin.
Benvolio, who began this bloody fray?
Tybalt here slain, whom Romeo hand did slay. Romeo that spoke him fair, bade him bethink how nice the quarrel was, and urged withal your high displeasure all this utterance, with gentle breath, calm look, knees humble bowed, could not take truce with the unruly spleen of Tybalt, deaf of peace, but that he tilts with piercing steel at bold Mercutio's breast, who all as hot turns deadly point to point, and with a martial scorn with one hand beats cold death aside, with the other sends it back to Tybalt, whose dexterity retorts it. Romeo, he cries out loud, hold, friends, part, and swifter than his tongue, the agile arm beats down their fatal points, and twixt the rushes, underneath whose arm an envious thrust from Tybalt hit the life.
Sorry.
Of stout Mercutio then Tybalt fled, but by and by comes back Romeo, who had but newly and tired revenge. And they go like lightning, for ere eye could draw to part them was stout Tybalt slain, and as he fell did Romeo turn and fly. This is the truth, or let Benvolio die.
He is a kinsman to the Montague. Affection makes him false. He speaks not true. Some 20 of them fought in his black strife, and all of those 20 could but kill one life. I beg for justice, which thou, prince, must give. Romeo slew Tybalt. Romeo must not live.
Romeo slew him, he slew Mercutio, whom now the price of his dear blood doth owe.
Not Romeo, prince, he was Mercutio's friend. His fault concludes but what the law should end, the life of Tybalt.
And for that offense immediately we do exile him hence. I do have an interest in your haste proceeding. My blood for your rude brawls doth lie a-bleeding. But I amerce you with strong fine, that you shall all repent the loss of mine. I will deaf to pleading and excuses. No tears, no prayers shall purchase our out of uses. Therefore, us none, let Romeo hence in haste. Else, when he's found that hour is the last, bear hence that body, this body, and attend our will. Mercy but murders, pardoning those that kill.